Can you remember your name?
No. Yes, I'm Tessa.
It's not reacting!
Oh.
What? Mark? Mark! Where are you? This should hopefully thaw the ice if I have enough fuel. Ha! It's working!
No. Oh, just barren rock.
Please don't get up yet.
What happened?
You were in a coma. Can you remember your name?
No. Yes, I'm Tessa.
Good. Do you know what happened?
Oh, my head. It's like it's been split in two. Was I in an accident?
Yes. Can you remember any of it?
Not really. I know I woke up in a sleeping pod.
Then tell me everything you do remember from the start.
I was freezing. That's the first thing I noticed. That's when I knew something was wrong.
It's not reacting!
Oh.
What? Mark? Mark! Where are you?
Something's wrong here. Have we crashed?
His sleeping pod is empty. He probably got woken up by the system after the crash and must have ran to the cockpit. Could have woken me up too. I should look for him and... ow! Oh! Damn it, I'm stuck. All I can move is my arm. Sharp and pointy. I have to be careful with it. The cover is torn. I can see the foam padding. pulled out a large piece. The opening mechanism is blocked. No way to get it to work. Great. The opening mechanism is blocked. No way to get it to work. Great. Yes, that works. Now I can hold it without cutting myself. The opening mechanism is blocked. No way to get it to work. Great. Come on. I have to get out of here. Finally. First of all, I need to get my spacesuit on. It's freezing. So that's why it's cold. The nitrogen tubes have burst and they're freezing everything. I'm definitely not dressed for the occasion. I'm cold enough as it is. I should probably wait on this. Mark? Cockpit, this is Tessa. Mark, can you hear me? Cockpit, this is Tessa. No reply. That either means there's a technical problem or Mark is... I need to get to the cockpit now. This pipe leads to a tank where cooling fluid is filtered. It must have burst in the crash. The sieve might be useful, even when it's taken apart. That's Mark's cryopod. Looks like it's intact and unharmed. But there's no sign of him. There's disinfectant inside that we have to use before going into cryosleep. Easily flammable. I should be glad if I didn't wake up as a human torch.
Damn it. This is worse than I thought. Why did we crash? The guidance system should have been able to prevent it from happening. At least it's not smoking as much up here. Mark and I can fix this. I'm sure. We have to fix this. Mark? The cockpit is blocked by Rebel. Maybe he's injured and trapped in there. At least that would explain why he isn't responding. Okay, Tessa. What to do? Maybe go at it from the outside? That's a lot of debris. There should be something there that I could use. A thin, pointy piece of metal. A few bolts. I'll just take all of it. The hull is torn. I can see the insulating foil, but I can't get it out. That's the door to the hold, but it won't open. I need to find another way forward. The card reader for the hold door. I need an ID card to use it. Multiple metal bolts. They've all been damaged in the crash, but they're still usable. So I'll have to break things even more before you can repair them. I can see a lock at the front with an almost round keyhole. This pipe transports nitrogen, which is freezing the locker from the back. It is controlled via a valve. That might have stopped the nitrogen. Damn, It's been exposed to the cold for too long. The ice is preventing me from opening it. It won't just thaw on its own. If I pull this lever, the stuff would pour out onto the ground. Done! I've had to improvise a lot of bowls in the past few years, and I think this one is my second best. Perfect to transport liquids. Perfect to transport liquids. I think I'm going to call this invention a bowl. The cables are broken and the insulation is gone. I have to be careful. I don't really have a use for a bowl full of sparks. The cables are broken and the insulation is gone. I have to be careful. Great. Standard color, standard size, standard contents, empty. Perfect to transport liquids. I think I'm going to call this invention I don't really have a use for a bowl full of sparks. There's disinfectant inside that we have to use before going. If I pull this lever, the stuff would pour out onto the ground. There's disinfectant inside that we have to use before going into cryosleep. Easily flammable. I should be glad if I didn't wake up as a human torch. A detached metal bar. If I pull this lever, the stuff would pour out onto the ground. I should be able to use this to collect and transport the disinfectant. Oh, that was easier than I expected. Finally, some heat. Almost too much heat. My eyes. Damn, it's been exposed to the cold for too long. The ice is preventing me from opening it. It won't just thaw on its own. This should hopefully thaw the ice if I have enough fuel. It's working! Oh, that's nice. So comfy and warm. Watch out, foreign planets. You can't scare me anymore. Well, at least not with cold temperatures. But I won't put the helmet on until I go outside. There's something in these pockets. Key, matches, and our company's ID card. But the name on it is Melissa Luna? Who's that? But that's definitely me in the picture. So this company can send rockets through space but then prints the wrong name on my ID card? No wonder we crashed if they can't even get that right. Before I start looking for Mark again, I should write down my experiences on my ID card's logbook. Well, IMC's accident protocol requires me to do so, and we've definitely had an accident. I'll just use this one. crash protocol says I need to write all of my experiences down in my logbook. With the headache I've got and the memory gaps, logging everything is a good idea. The crash protocol says I need to write all of my experiences down in my logbook. With the headache I've got and the memory gaps, logging everything is a good idea anyway. And then I need to look for Mark. Strange. This data is pretty similar to mine. It's almost a complete match. But the numbers and the date of birth are shifted by one. 1 day, 1 month, 1 year. But the biometric data is correct. I'm sure the picture is wrong. And the other thing is a coincidence? I don't recognize the name, though. Weird. I shouldn't be wasting my time with this. Examine planet, find Mark, repair ship, survive. That's... I'd better put on the helmet, just to be sure.
Okay, let's go. It's not reacting, but we have power. Where's the problem? There are wires hanging out. They might be jamming the energy supply. I need to insert the cables into the sockets to make the door work again. There's a lamp for each socket to show if it's receiving enough electricity. Okay, the cables are where they should be. Now I can try the outer door. I'm excited to see what's out there. I hope the door survived the crash. Yes! It's seen better days, but it's open. Barren rock, all gray and dead. I was hoping for a world thriving with interesting flora and fauna. That looks pretty bad, and here I was thinking we'd be able to fix it. Where even are we? Was this planet our destination, or did we go off course? And what even is our mission? My head is spinning. I can't even remember our mission. Must have been quite the crash. Or maybe the disinfectant was out of date. Nothing. Nothing at all. No buildings, lights, roads, just nothing. A barren wasteland. Maybe our mission was to explore a newly found, boring planet and collect samples. A planet like this one. I mean, foreign planets are always exciting, but under the circumstances... Nothing stirring in the cockpit, but he has to be there. Where else could he be? I need to get in there somehow.